Back to the book. Being immediately pushed forward up the country in advance of the main body, many of us in this hot climate very soon began to find out the misery of the frightful load we were condemned to march and fight under, with a burning sun above our heads and our feet sinking every step into the hot sand. The weight I myself toiled under was tremendous, and I often wonder at the strength I possessed at this period which enabled me to endure it. For indeed, I am convinced that many of our infantry sank and died under the weight of their knapsacks alone. For my own part, being a handicraft, I marched under the weight sufficient to impede the free motions of a donkey. For besides my well-filled kit, there was the greatcoat rolled on its top, my blanket and camp kettle, my haversack stuffed full of leather for repairing the men's shoes, together with a hammer and other tools, ship biscuit and beef for 3 days. I also carried my canteen filled with water, my hatchet and rifle, and 80 rounds of ball cartridge in my pouch. This last, except the beef and biscuit, being the best thing I owned, and which I always gave the enemy the benefit of when the opportunity offered. It's interesting. He knew how to work on shoes, and so he carries stuff to repair shoes in the field. Hey, think about that. That's just a lost art, isn't it? But think about where you are in the field when you have to march 15 miles a day and you have no shoes. If there's someone that can fix your shoes, that's a godsend. Back to the book. The next day we again advanced, and being in a state of the utmost anxiety to come up along the French, neither the heat of the burning sun, long miles, or heavy knapsacks were able to diminish our ardor. Indeed, I often look back with wonder at the light-hearted style, the jollity, and the reckless indifference with which men who were so destined in short time to fall hurried onwards toward the field of strife, seemingly without a thought of anything but the sheer love of meeting the foe and the excitement of battle.